Trees in Minecraft. Trees in driving games. Gamers after breaking 3 keyboards, a monitor, 2 mice and a wall. Almost lost my cool there. How the media portrays gamers in the 2000s. How the media portrays gamers in 2019. How gamers actually are. Xbox 360, Halo franchise. Me finally beating the final boss on my video game without the help of my brother. My older brother watching from a distance. When you go back to a game after 10 years that you couldn't beat as a kid, my powers have doubled since the last time we met, count. When your Korean friend who hasn't been online in years, logs on, and carries you and your homie to a win. Told you Morty, he's still got it. Doctors, people should not be on video games for more than 3 hours a day. Gamers, you underestimate my power. When you are spotted in a stealthy mission, hi guards, do you like violence? When you play a horror game, and all of a sudden the game says, hold shift to run. When you beat the game, but there are still 38 more achievements to unlock, you are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master. 8-year-old me after naming my Pokemon rival idiot. Using the armor that gives you really good stats. Using the armor that makes you look cool. Any kind of firearm in a horror game. A butter knife in an FPS game. Drafted Dark Souls players when they are asked to use a firearm instead of a greatsword. I beg your pardon. The 4 horsemen of destroying friendships. Fortnite players, use bandages. PUBG players, use medkit. Skyrim players. Mobile games ads, I bet you can't do level 2. Also the ad. When you've died 12 times on a boss fight with an unskippable cutscene. My Sims when they see me finally collapse on my keyboard at 5 AM. The supreme leader is dead. The final boss when I fight him. The final boss when I unlock him as a playable character. Society. People who say GG even after losing a game. Boss on its first stage. Boss when you kill it, and it transforms into its final stage. Boss when you unlock it as a playable character. Society if NPCs walked the same speed as the main character. Behold, my stuff. When you're in the spawn area waiting for the match to start. Mortal Kombat character, skull literally gets shattered. Also Mortal Kombat character, I can do this all day. The world being taken over by the villain, my character doing side quests. Playing one of my unplayed games on Steam. Replay Skyrim. When you reach max level, and you go back with no armor to wreck everything that gave you a hard time. Mum, pause that game. Me, pause his game. What do you need, Mum? I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. When you finish all the missions in an open world game, and you be there like, I don't know anymore. When smooth lighting is disabled. When you finish a game you truly love and now feel empty, but then realize you don't have every achievement. Welcome to heaven. Here's our video game collection. Wait, they're all Fallout 76. Haha, psych. How girls think depression looks like. How men think depression looks like. How depression truly looks like. Me who just joined the game. My teammates yelling at me. Me not realizing there's main story and kept playing side quest and reach max level, the first mission boss. When you only max out one thing on your skill tree. A level 3 Pokemon on Route 1. I don't fear you. Me coming back after beating the Elite 4. Then you will die braver than most. When you're fighting a really hard boss, and then a cutscene happened showing you weren't meant to win. Waiter, your steaks are very rare. Me, thanks, well that is rare. Parents who know that multiplayer games cannot be paused. When you get your login info in a game right even though you haven't played it for 3 years. I'm still worthy. Mum. Pause the game. Me. It is an only. Mum. I have spoken. When you and your friend are losing a game, but suddenly something Chinese joins your team, we are both honored to be able to play the role of support. Friend, do you play on PC or console? Me. Yes. When in future internet becomes so good you can't see the chrome dinosaur anymore. Bots on the enemy team. Bots on my team. The swear jar. The gaming for longer than 5 hours jar. My mum when she watches someone getting murdered in a TV show. My mum when she sees me playing an unrealistic FPS game. Me playing online games. Toxic kids. I am your father. Growing up with no social life playing video games. Excellent English as my second language. Overwatch fans. Why would we pay for the same game twice? FIFA. The main character in a cinematic cutscene. The main character when the cutscene ends. EA. Proudly released FIFA 20. Everyone but EA. It's all the same. You playing Wii Sports, Matt? Wii Sports is better than Fortnite. Change my mind. The boss when you fight him. The boss when you can play as him. The game when you're playing by yourself. The game when your mum walks in. The main storyline around me. A random side quest. When the game allows you to customize the vehicle. Bandit when I pause the game mid-battle and eat 300 cheese wheels. Not only is that a violation of health, that's a violation of human decency. Xbox kids after losing a match. I have access to the entire curse word library. Game when I'm alone. Game when my parents walk in. When a necromancer kills your Skyrim dog and then revives it and uses it to attack you. My pro friend ready to rush an entire squad. Me who just downloaded the game. When you have a legendary level 100 sword, but whack armor. Me. Skips cutscenes because it's boring. The game developers who spend months creating it. Lamps in video games technically use real electricity, a normal conversation. Rumor suggests Xbox Series X will support Steam and Epic Store. Well, that just sounds like a PC with extra steps. What normal people see. What the media sees. Oh, so you like EA games? Name every microtransaction. The 4 horsemen of destroying friendships. Me explaining the strategy to my Russian teammates. Rush B, Rush B, Rush B, Rush B. Every Pokemon villain after you win a battle against them. We were bad, but now we're good. Got you. Don't shoot. I'm friendly. Prove it. I say GG even if I lose a match. When the game actually lets you attack underwater, the crusade knows no bounds. Joe Biden calls game developers little creeps who make titles that teach you how to kill. Me just happily building the perfect zoo so all my animals are happy. When your custom character is in a cutscene. Random high rank player, 30 kills, you after a hard day at work trying to have a good time. EA games every 0.3 seconds. I am once again asking for your financial support. Gamers when a girl enters the lobby. Thirst. When you finish a very good game and the final music touches your soul. Me. Has hundreds of hours playing console games and easily knows all the buttons by heart. Quick time event. Press X. My brain. When your teammates keep reviving you, but you're a noob who won't stop dying. Just let me go. When you get killed in a game. What can I say except he's cheating? Everyone in 2013 thinking the next Xbox would be Xbox 720. Microsoft. We are Xbox One.